Hello and welcome to the introduction to the Darkbasic Professional IDE. This introduction is designed to give you a quick peek at some of the personality of the IDE, and hopefully you'll get started quicker on your projects. First, I want to show you the main menu with the standard file menu, which allows you to create new projects, to open them, to create and open source files, to save them, to print them, to close them, etc. Next, we have the Edit menu, which allows you to get to the standard Windows clipboard functions, including cut, copy, and paste, also undo and redo, and also to toggle breakpoints. That's for use with the integrated debugger, and also to set bookmarks. Each source code file can have up to 9 bookmarks set in it, and you can quickly jump to those bookmarks. Under the Search menu, there is the standard find again, and search and replace. Also, you can jump to line numbers, and you can also jump to those bookmarks that was described on the previous menu. Okay, under the View menu, you can basically configure the visual appearance of the IDE. You can turn off the toolbar if you like. You can also show the project manager, which will be described later. You can turn off individual toolbars if you choose. You can also switch the display mode from Assistant View mode to Project View mode, which will be described later. And the fold and unfold functions, which allows you to take and shrink up large functions so you don't have to look at them within your source code. You can just hop over them quickly. Okay, the compile menu is where you actually make your exe files. There's options to just check syntax and make an executable without running it. You can also make an exe and run it. You can also run in debugger mode, which uses the integrated Darkbasic Professional debugger. And you can run in step-through mode, where the debugger stops on every single line of your source code. Okay, the Tools menu. We have the System options that allows you to set the colors of the IDE, the fonts used, etc. Also, if you install any project-level source tools, they will appear on this menu as well. Okay, the Window menu, of course, allows you to rearrange some of the windows that you have open. If you have more than one source code file open, you can choose to tile it or cascade it, whichever way you like. Also, the Help menu, finally, has options to get to the context-sensitive help and to get to some of the more likely web pages that you might be needing to use when you're using Darkbasic Professional. Okay, briefly, I want to show you some of the options here in the editor. Up here on the toolbar, the menu bar here, just below the menu bar, are the options to create new projects. Again, basically some of the most popular functions are listed here. Creating files, save all is very handy. Clipboard functions are here. Undo and redo are here. Search and replace are here. Creating the executables are here. And here is the currently open window. If there's more than one window open, it will be listed in this drop-down bar. Right now, the source editing section is here on the left with line numbers. Also, if you look down the bottom, it tells you you're editing the main source, what column and row your cursor is on, caps lock, numbers lock, insert key, etc. Okay, and over here on the right is the Darkbasic Assistant View mode, and I'll describe that in the next video section.